And hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pittsburgh Penguins Elite versus the Toronto Titans. As we're here this morning, Penguins coming off of 2 wins yesterday. Penguins beat the Mississauga Rebels 4-3, and then they beat the Vaughan Kings 4-0 last night. And if the Pens win this game by a decent amount, they could get a bye tonight and would not have to play in the semifinal late tonight, depending on how this game goes. But the Pens must win to move on. And the puck drops. Edgar gives it to Haas. Haas moves it back to Edgar. He goes over to Ferguson. Here comes Ferguson. Pass across the Reeling. Couldn't get the shot off. Reeling tries to send it back to Murrow. It's poke checked away by the Titans. So here's Ferguson with the puck. Ferguson moving in. Here comes Ferguson with a nice move. Backhand try is denied by the goaltender. And Sylvie has it behind the net. He gives it to Monheim. Monheim lets one go, and a save made by the goaltender. Now Morgan tries a shot. It's blocked by a stick. And Martis has it. He tries to give it to Monheim. The puck bounces away. Goes into the Pens end. Monheim gets there first. He takes it around the net. And the backhand pass to Sylvie. Sylvie will try to feed it to Levin. Levin has a man on him, and it's taken away. The Titans cross the blue line. The pass in front. Now a backhand try is denied by Caton. He comes up with the first save. And he's space. Morgan has it in the corner for the Pens. He goes behind the net. So I believe that was Loya. Loya goes back to Morgan and up to Burkheiser. Burkheiser tries to chip it forward. And Julius takes over the play. And Burkheiser throws it in front, digging for it. Puck is still loose. And the ref blows the whistle as Sullivan, Julius, and Burkheiser got a couple good whacks at it. And the puck gets away from Loya. Both teams chasing after it. Loya passes it to Sullivan. Sullivan goes back to Burkheiser, back to Julius. The shot, and it's denied, and they're going to blow the whistle. It looks like we might have an injured player out on the ice, and the net also got knocked off. Honestly, it looks like his stick is caught in the net. Not quite sure. Hopefully the injured player for Titans is okay. And he gets up, a little help from the trainer. And then we will return back to play here as the net is lodged back on to its rightful place. Loya takes it against all of the pens are. Kaiser wins it to Haas. Haas takes it over. Haas gets poke check. Sullivan's there to pick it up. He moves it to Burkheiser. Haas still with it as he shoots it back in. And the Titans take it back out. And digging for it right in front of both benches. And we're going to whistle, and they're going to call the play dead as they couldn't get the puck from off the side of the boards. Morgan. He's up to Edgar. Edgar with the pass to Reeling. Reeling working on protecting the puck. And now Reeling with it again. Stick handling, nice move, gives it to Edgar. Edgar goes back to Reeling. And isn't able to get this shot off, and the puck clears the length of the ice. Caden plays it in the corner for Morgan. James Caden, the starting goaltender here for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Edgar takes it across the line. He tries to feed over to Ferguson. It's out of his reach. We'll have to go chase it into the corner. And Levin comes out with it. Here's Levin with a shot. Bouncing puck goes into the corner. And Merrow passes it over to Morgan. Morgan goes over to Sylvie. Sylvie goes to Morgan. And Morgan will go back up to Levin. Levin takes it over the blue line. And now that shot is blocked and rebounds there for Martis. Is denied by the goaltender. And Sylvie tries to move it up to Levin. He's poke checked. And the Pens have possession at center ice. Sylvie takes it in. Sylvie's taken down, but Levin able to pick up the loose puck. Here's Levin. He throws it in front for Martis. Bouncing puck goes into the corner. Sylvie tries to move it to Martis, but they run in to each other as the Titans take it back into the Pens' end. That pass is blocked by Levin. Fish gives it to Sylvie and comes up and in. The Pens will get some fresh bodies out on the ice. 6:02 left to go the first period. Score 0-0. And Sullivan takes it across the blue line. Now here's Julius. The shot, rebound there. Oh, my goodness. How did that stay out? Burkheiser, no, and it tipped in front. by Julius. It stays away. Julius' shot is blocked. Goes back to Loya. He tries to throw it at the net. My goodness, Burkheiser got a stick on that, and the puck practically bounced on top of the goal line. And we'll have a stoppage of play for offsides.
Go, boy!
Haas picks it up behind the Penguins' goal. And Julius carries it in for the Pens. Here comes Julius, and he's taken off the puck. Diving effort to regain possession is taken by the Titans. Titans bring it across the blue line. And a good defensive play there by Murrow to drive them wide. The Titans with it. They'll ring it around the boards. And it goes to Edgar. Edgar will move it up to Reeling. It goes out in the neutral zone where it's picked up by the Titans. And a good stick by Haas to take the puck away. He gives it to Edgar. Edgar finds Reeling. Here's Reeling skating hard over the line. He moves the puck in front. Edgar will try the backhand. And the Pens trying to push it in the zone. Edgar looking to battle for it. The Titans looking to get it out. It's kept along the wall. Ferguson has it. He'll try and move it into the slot. Titans take away, but then Monheim steals it right back. Monheim with a feed to Ferguson. He chips it in deep. Sylvie will go chase it. And the Monheim try and skate it in, look for a shot. He's poke checked. Monheim gives it to Sylvie. Sylvie will let one go, but the goaltender tracks it into his glove. Where he stops the play.
Go, boys!
Sylvie takes it off the face-off. And he's turned over, and the Titans trying to skate it in. A good play by Monheim to get the puck. He feeds it to Sylvie. Sylvie with the nice move and the pass across the feet. Scores! What a beautiful goal for the Pens! And they lead it 1-0. Got some smooth hands there from Sylvie as the beautiful toe drag and the pass right across to Levin, and Levin puts it home on the backhand. Pens once again with those nice goals as we saw those in last night's game. And they lead it here 1-0 late in the first period.
Get in there, Blue!
And looks like Pens entered it offside. We'll get a face-off outside the blue line. Martis swiftly backhands it to Monheim. Monheim moving in with the shot. A whistle wide and into the corner. Levin. Levin with it. He gives it to Martis. And he goes back to Levin. And the Titans are going to be headed to the box going to be a cross check. I think it's behind the net is was Sylvie that might have taken the cross check behind the net in the battle along the boards, and the Pens are going to have their first power play of the game, hoping to add on to their 1-0 lead.
Go, boys!
Murrow tries shot, it's blocked. Pens fighting to keep it in, looking to settle it down, and the Titans clear it out to the neutral zone. Burkheiser gives it to Sullivan. Sullivan goes to Burkheiser. Here's Burkheiser with pass to Murrow. Murrow lets one go. Just goes over the crossbar. Haas to Burkheiser. Burkheiser will shoot it from the top of the circle. It goes wide. Murrow turns around. He gives it to Burkheiser. Moves it over to Haas. Haas will try a cross-ice pass. Julius will have to fight for it, but Murrow takes it. He tries to pass to Burkheiser. It's behind him, and the Titans ice it down. The Penguins still have a minute to go on the power play. They'll get their second unit out on the ice. Reeling. Stick handles. Looks and shoots and scores! I think it was Gunnar Reeling with an excellent shot
Let's go, Gunner!
right in the high slot. And he gives the Pens a 2-0 lead. They convert on the power play. Great shot by Reeling. Nice and hard, beat the goaltender. Glove side. Monheim. Gives it to Reeling. Reeling, the lead pass for Edgar. Edgar takes it in. He turns around. He tries to give it to Reeling, but that pass is taken away by the Titans. And the Titans take it out of the zone, and that concludes the first period as the Pens are up 2-0 here. And we will take a quick break and return for the second momentarily. And here we go. For the start of the second period is underway. Loya picks it up behind the net. Haas was it behind the net, thrown in front by the Titans. And Caton might have got a pad on that. And the bouncing puck settled down by Haas. He gives it to Levin in the corner. Levin gives it to Sylvie.
Go, go, go!
And Titans take it away. And a good stick by Loya. He takes the puck, but then he loses an edge. And the Titans take it back in. And that shot is denied by Caton. Titans trying to look for it at the blue line. Sylvie trying to break free. And Martis comes across. Pass to Sylvie. Levin gets there. The backhand. Oh! As it was loose in front. As Sylvie was unable to jam in the rebound. Hens with another good chance. Edgar finds Sullivan all the way up at center ice. He moves to Burkheiser. Burkheiser. No look to Sullivan. Moves it in front. Edgar. Oh my goodness. He hit the post. Hard shot went off the crossbar there from Edgar. And now here comes the Titans in front. Caton stands tall. And now another shot is blocked. And they lose it at the blue line, forcing them to regroup. They dump it back in. Edgar picks it back up. Edgar moves it over to Sullivan. Sullivan feeds it across to Burkheiser. Burkheiser will get a stick on it, chip it in. Julius will chase after it. He fights for it behind the net. The Titans might pass it to his teammate. Monheim gets there fresh off the bench. And now Reeling, what a move. Reeling moving his way in. He's taking off the puck to Ferguson with a quick shot. Misses the net. Monheim tries to give it to Morgan. The bouncing puck goes into the corners, handled by the Titans. And it goes the other side of the ice. Now Ferguson looking for his options. He'll go to Monheim. Monheim will let a hard shot go. It's loose in front. The rebound there for Morgan goes behind the net. And the Titans cleared all the way down. This is going to be an ice. Pens will have a face-off in their offensive zone. Loya, bank pass, tries to Reeling, but it goes back to Loya instead. And he'll decide to sit. He gives it to Reeling. Reeling moves it back out. Morgan dumps it in the empty side of the ice where Ferguson picks it up. He gets pinned against the boards in the corner. And looks like we have a hand pass on the play. It's blown dead. Haas moves it to Mero. And they'll battle for possession. Titans come out with it. It's taken by Levin. Here comes Levin in. And he's driven to the corner. Martis takes it. Wraparound try. Loose in front. Another good chance there for the Pens. And the puck goes down to the Pens zone where Mero picked it up. He gives it to Haas. Haas moves it to Sylvie. Sylvie trying to reach it. It's taken by the Titans. Now Murrow is on his man. And it goes to the point. Bouncing puck. And saved by the netminder, Caton. Titans bring it out again. It goes cross ice. Murrow picks it up. He moves it the other way. Sylvie with a nice pass to Martis. Martis take it in, and the shot is denied. And Levin crashes the net for the rebound, but he gets caught in his skates. Sullivan will switch with Edgar. And it's like Julius Julius looks for his options. Changes direction, good puck protection. He goes to Burkheiser. Burkheiser tries to throw it in front for Solomon. It's poke checked away. And the Titans take control, and that shot is blocked by Murrow. And Sullivan tries to pass all the way across to Julius, out of his reach. Murrow will try and pick it up behind him. It goes back out to neutral ice. Edgar with it. And the Titans take it away. Monheim with the good body to retrieve the puck. Monheim dumps it in. Edgar trying to move it to Morgan, but it comes back to Edgar instead. Now he gets it over to Morgan. Morgan's skating. He's got Ferguson. He passed. And a shot. Oh! That sailed up and over the net. Ferguson carrying the puck over the blue line. Ferguson coming in. And now he's taken down. Puck goes out to neutral ice. Loya picks it up in the zone. He gives it to Morgan. And a shot on net. It's covered up by the goaltender. 7:50 left to go in the second period. Hens are up 2-0. Titans looking to get out of their zone. He's pressured by Levin. Now looks like Martis will join the battle, but Sylvie comes out with it. Here's Sylvie. Skating with it is thrown in front of the net. Hens unable to get a stick on it. And then the puck leaves the zone. Haas retrieves it and takes it over the blue line. Here comes Haas. Haas falls down. The puck is taken by Levin. Levin tries to pass to Loya. And the Titans touch as they are offside. When the puck jumps into the zone, Edgar picks it up, gives it to Sullivan. Sullivan moving on in is Julius. Julius flies with Burkheiser, but Burkheiser keeps the puck and the pass and a shot. It's missed wide there by Edgar. And Julius shows keys to Burkheiser will throw a backhand in. This is by a couple of inches. And Julius passes it to Edgar. Edgar skating with it. Now here comes Edgar in. Edgar toe drag shot. Save made. Rebounds loose. And the Titans get it out of trouble. 5:33 left to go in the second period. Penn's still up 2-0. Reeling. As behind the net, he looks for his options. Bank pass to Morgan. Morgan changes direction. Moves it to Loya. Loya drops it back for Reeling. He'll go across to Monheim. Monheim with the feed up to Loya, but he gets tripped up. Still makes it into the zones where Morgan picks it up. And they take a shot in on net. It's denied. It looked like Sullivan digging for the rebound. Or, excuse me, that was actually Ferguson. And then the Titans coming in. Here they come in the zone. Titans with the shot. It's off the shoulder of Peyton. Reeling. Moves it to Morgan. Morgan carries it across the blue line. Morgan still moving with it. He tries to toe drag. He's taken off the puck. Monheim moves it to Levin. Now Martis will go skateboard in the corner. He gives it to Sylvie. Sylvie with a shot, and the rebound is there. Another good chance for the Pens. The Titans take it in the other way. They'll get it in deep in an awkward angle shot. Goes off the side of the net. Sylvie tries to give it to Martis. It bounces off his stick. Now Haas picks it up. He tries to move it forward. A bunch of sticks get in the way.
Come on. Let's go.
Sylvie rounds the front of the net. He skates with it. He has Martis with him. Sylvie with the pass over to Martis. He gives it to Levin. Levin back to Martis. The shot. Oh my goodness, how did that stay out? Just with the net, and the whistle blows. And it looks like he's calling for another hand pass. Now here comes the Titans, and it's big save by Caton. He denies him on the breakaway. Julius moves it up to Sullivan. Here comes Sullivan in for the Pens. Sullivan is tripped up. This is going to be a penalty, but he gets the pass over to Burkheiser. Shot goes wide. Titans touch, and they'll be headed to the box. Pens will be on their second power play of the game, as so far they are 1 for 1. Gunnar Reeling scored on the last power play for the Pens. Edgar with the puck, he gives it to Monheim. Monheim will shoot it through traffic. It makes it through, but it goes wide. Burkheiser, backhand pass back to Monheim. Monheim, go to Edgar. Edgar will try and throw it in front in the low slot, and a shot by Julius is denied by the pad of the goaltender. Edgar with it again. Edgar moves it to Sullivan. Sullivan settles it down. He looks for his options, and he'll move it in front again in the shot. And a save made by the goaltender as the puck was bouncing through traffic. Pens win the faceoff. Goes to Loya. Loya with a pass to Sullivan. He's taken down. And it goes to the corner where Haas will pick it up. He moves it to Julius. Here comes Julius in with his shot. And it's denied by the goaltender. Pens have to get Haas with another shot. It's blocked, and it makes it out of the zone. Pens with 1:07 still on the power play. Julius takes it across the line. Julius will try a shot. Ricochets off a stick and batted. An attempt by Sullivan to bat it out of the air. It goes wide. Loya with another shot. Deflects off of Julius and into the corner. Haas picks it back up. He gives it to Burkheiser. Burkheiser, shot, saved by the goaltender. Morgan moves it to Ferguson. Ferguson will try and throw it in front. Reeling with the turnaround shot. Goes behind the net. Edgar picks it up at the point. Edgar gives it to Ferguson. Ferguson will throw it in front again. Wheeling got a stick on it, but it goes wide. And the Titans shoot it all the way down the length of the ice. It goes behind Caton. Edgar picks it up. Moves it in front of the net for Ferguson. Ferguson gets poke check. Wheeling goes back to get it. And the Titans come out of the box. Pens unable to convert on their power play, although they did have a lot of good zone time. And Edgar moves it to Morgan. Morgan tries to pass to Reeling. And the Titans touch there offside. Titans win the faceoff. They dump it in. It's taken by Monheim. Monheim backhands it to Levin. He moves it to Martis. And time is up for the second period. Pens lead it still 2-0. They have the third period to go. And in the NHL, the Pittsburgh Penguins play their first regular season game against the Arizona Coyotes Thursday, October 13th at 7 p.m. Watch it at home ANT Sportsnet. Well, Roots Sports. Make sure to tune in for the Pens' first regular season game.
That's me.
Thank you.
Give me a shout out. Or if you ever need help and you're up here, any of the teams, I can.
Yes, thank you. That'd be awesome. Thank you. All county. Thank you.
And here we go for the start of the third period. Monheim takes it into the zone. Monheim with his shot is denied by the goaltender. Martis picks it up. Goes out to Loya. Martis gets it to Monheim. Monheim will let one go. And it's sticked away by the goaltender. Loya tries to move it to his teammate, Sylvie. Sylvie moves it behind the ref to Levin. Levin will send it back to Sylvie, who's taken down. And Loya quickly backhands it and it's played out of the air by Martis, but it'll be a hand pass. And Burkheiser takes the puck and the shot had saved by the goaltender. When the Titans dump it in the zone, it's going to be an ice. And the Titans take it down, they'll race for it. Here they come, the Titans coming in. And that shot goes wide. Titans still trying to find the puck. It's taken away by Burkheiser. Burkheiser skates across the blue line. Burkheiser coming in with the shot. It's denied by the goaltender. Julius turns around, but he's poke checked. And Haas uses it for his teammate. Sullivan tends to go for a change. It's dumped back in their own zone where the Titans will pick it up. And a shot. Save made by Caton. And here comes Ferguson. It's a 2-on-1. The pass over to Morgan's taken away by the Titans defenseman. Wheeling to give it back to Morgan. They'll dump it into the zone. Ferguson has it in the corner. Ferguson gets shoved down. No call on the play, but, well, actually, yes, there will be. And the Titans are headed to the box. 2 minutes for, I don't know what you want to call that, shoving down in the corner. As it wasn't really a cross check, so he didn't use his stick. Maybe they'll just call it roughing here. And they drop the puck. Face-offs won by Reeling. Pens on their third power play of the game. Monheim with a hard shot. It's off the shoulder of the goaltender. And it's iced all the way down by the Titans. Caton will come out of his net and settle the bouncing puck for Morgan. Morgan. And the Titans take it back into the zone. Titans looking for a shorthanded goal here, but it's taken by Monheim. Monheim. Is it to Ferguson? Ferguson moving on in, trying to work his way through. He's taken off the puck. Redger turns, looks around, he gives it to Loya. Loya working his way on in. Loya with the shot, he scores! Reed Loya. He finds the opening 5-hole, and he makes it 3-0. Pens convert on the power play.
Let's go through!
We have a whistle right off the face-off. Looks like they're going to redo the draw. Levin takes the puck across the blue line. Levin tries to move it over to Martis. Out of his reach. And Haas Dumps it down low. Titans get it out in neutral ice. And they take it in to their offensive end. They move it to the point, and they let a shot go. Bounces all the way through traffic and into the corner. Levin tries to move it. He's taken down hard. And here comes Sylvie. Sylvie working his way in. Martis picks it up, but it's right off Sylvie and bounces into the corner. And Burkheiser gives it to Sylvie. Bounces off his stick. It's taken by the Titans. That shot misses the net. And Caton plays it. Sullivan carries it and he gives it back to Edgar. Edgar tries to move around the fence. It's taken by Burkheiser with a high rising shot off the shoulder of the goalie. And now a one-time try from Burkheiser, but the puck bouncing disagrees with them. And stubbed all the way in. It's going to be an ice against the Titans. And the Titans coming, and here they come in, a shot, and they score. Titans get on the board here. They make it a 2-goal game. Monheim moves Reeling. Reeling goes up to Morgan. Morgan moves it further into the zone. He's tripped up. And the Titans try moving in. And it goes all the way down. Loya will chase after it. Monheim moves it up to Ferguson. Ferguson carries it in, and he's taken down hard after the whistle. And slow to get up, but it looks like he's all right. And the Pens do enter offside from the play. And Sylvie swats at it to get it into the zone. Now it's taken by Levin. Here's Levin. He's tripped up. This is going to be a penalty on the Titans, and the Pens are going to be right back on the power play. Fourth of the game. So far, the Pens are 2 for 3 on the power play. Sylvie has it for the Pens. Gives it to Levin. Levin gives it back to Murrow. Murrow. Levin. Levin with it. Levin with a nice move. He can't get the shot off. They try and dig for it at the slot. And it's taken out by the Titans, and they'll dump it all the way in. Murrow calls Haas off as he gets the puck. Murrow moves it to Sylvie. Sylvie with the pass to Levin. Levin is taken down though on his entry into the zone. The Pens take it back in off onside. Levin has it behind the net. Levin looks for his options. He'll move it to Sullivan. Sullivan goes to the point with Monheim. Monheim gives it right back to him. Sullivan and Monheim will play catch. Still going at it. And a shot from Sullivan is blocked. It was blocked by Sullivan. Burkheiser able to keep it in. And Sullivan with it again. Sullivan will try a backhand pass in front. It's loose. Julius gets a stick on it. And it's dumped back down by the Titans. 32 seconds remaining on the Pens power play. Monheim trying to move it to Julius. He's taken off the puck. And it goes past Edgar. He will have to go get it. Edgar banks it to Julius. Julius moves it to Burkheiser. Burkheiser moving in. Burkheiser tries to throw it in front. The pass is blocked. Burkheiser still with it. He banks it to himself behind the net. Burkheiser finds Monheim open and he lets one go. And the goaltender squares up to that one for the save. Power play ends for the Penguins. They are 2 for 4 this game. And they get tied up at the face-off. Puck is in the corner where the Titans will try and get it out. He's met by Haas. He keeps it in. And Ferguson gives it to Reeling. Reeling with a shot. Head saved by the goaltender. Morgan trying to dig forward. And Ferguson takes away. He's taken down. This is going to be a penalty. And Morgan looking for his options. Morgan will let one go. This shot save made by the goaltender. Pens still with the puck. Titans have to touch up for the whistle. And outside to Morgan with a shot and a glove save by the goaltender. Titans are headed to the box for body checking. Pens with another power play. Looks like Titans are headed in the box for body checking. Something must have happened behind the net in that battle. Levin wins the faceoff. Goes to Edgar. Edgar gives it to Sylvie. Sylvie moves it to Martis with a shot. It's denied by the goaltender. Sylvie with it again. Gives it to Edgar. Edgar moving with it. Gives it back to Sylvie. Sylvie with another shot. It's gloved right out of midair by the netminder for the Titans. Sylvie moves it to Edgar. Gives it to Martis. Martis back to Sylvie. Sylvie with the shot and the rebound. Oh my goodness. Was there for Levin. It bounced over his stick. Martis with it again. Makes a move. Gives it to Murrow. He kicks it up to his stick. Murrow goes to Edgar. Edgar moving in. Oh, shot over. He hit the crossbar. I think that's the second time Edgar's hit the crossbar in this game. And Levin crashing in front of the net. The backhand is denied. Martis will turn. Martis with it. He'll let one go. It's right into the glove. It's still loose. And the ref blows the whistle. Pens looking good here on the power play. They've been able to keep it in. Had some good shots. Pens still have roughly a minute left to go on the power play. And the puck is loose on the face-off. Titans trying to take it in. A good stick lift by Monheim. To take it away, gives it to Julius. Julius gives it to Sullivan. Sullivan is to Burkheiser. Burkheiser has it behind the net. He looks for his options. Burkheiser goes behind for Julius. And Julius goes to Loya. Loya with a pass. Cross to Monheim. Here's Monheim in with a shot. It's blocked. And Monheim with it again. He tries to give it to Burkheiser, but he fans on the shot. Burkheiser moves it to Loya. Loya goes to Burkheiser. Burkheiser moving with it. Burkheiser gives it to Julius. Julius back to Burkheiser. And it goes around to Sullivan. Sullivan digging forward in the corner. And the Titans try and get it out, and they do, but the Pens enter offside. 2:38 left to go in the third period. Pens are up 3-1 to the Toronto Titans. And Ferguson brings it in. And Haas gives it to Ferguson. Ferguson tries to move it to Reeling. It's taken out by the Titans. Will throw in a shot on net. It goes wide. And Ferguson carrying it in. He's poke checked. It's center ice. Picked up by Reeling, and it goes back across for Ferguson. Ferguson moving in. Tries to go to the backhand. He gets poke checked. And Reeling. Try and give it to Morgan. Ferguson keeps it loose. He gives it to Reeling. Reeling finds Morgan. Morgan moving with it. He gives it to Murrow. Murrow goes back to Morgan. Morgan lets one go. It's denied by the goaltender. And the puck bounces down. Haas will go and collect it. Haas moves it to Levin. Levin carries it across the blue line. Levin tries to move it over to Sylvie. Can't find the puck. Monheim reaches for it. Minute to go in the third. Pens are up by 2. Another battle behind the net is taken by Edgar. Edgar turns it over. The Titans have it. And now a good stick by Monheim. He gets it. Levin gives it to Monheim. Monheim skating in. Monheim with a big hit. He lets his shot go. Denied by the goaltender. Julius tries to get the puck. And the Titans take it across the blue line. No battle for it. The Pens come out with it. 6 seconds to go. It looks like the Pens have this game in the books. And there it is. The Pens still moving on in the tournament. As we're not quite sure of their schedule yet. We'll let you know as soon as possible when their next game will be. It'll either be tonight or tomorrow morning. And as we will let you know, thank you for tuning in. Your final score, Pittsburgh Penguins 3, Toronto Titans